Hello, welcome. How are you all? Okay, so just to sort of get started, let's start with the incense I'm burning is called Oracle of Tarot. So I just thought I'd share that with you. Now, I'm actually going to just pour myself a cup of tea. Now, this is from Magic Tea, which is a local company here in New Zealand. And I've got Cocoa Romance. Nothing to do with romantic, but just the cocoa flavor is what I like. And I use the Magic Tea flask. So I'm just going to pour that drink for me because I just had to let it sit for a minute. Now, guys, please be patient. As you know that I might flick in and out. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping things have settled down a little bit. It has been a bit flicky this morning. But yeah. So, yeah, any healing spirit message for you right now? Okay, and hi, ultra violetized. Oh, ultra violetized. Oh, new name. Right, so let me just pour this drink. Let me just pour this herbal tea. Let's just put it in the right way. This cocoa. So it gives it a real cocoa flavor. It's beautiful. It's really nice. So herbal tea. Just give it a second to drip through. As I do not want it all over my tarot cloth. I know I should really do it in my kitchen, but everyone just take a nice deep breath. So just make sure ultra violetized. Make sure you put in your question. So guys, just put in your question. Right, that looks like that's it. Okay, let me just put that. I just don't want it to spill. Okay. Perfect. Oh, it is hot. So just take a minute. Right, let's take a nice deep breath. So needed that this morning. It's been a crazy morning. Okay. Let's have a look and see what's going on with that relationship. Right. A first, and then I will do ultra violetized. Violetized. Interesting name. Right. Oh my God, that is so gorgeous. I wish you guys could taste this or smell it anyway. Oh my God, it's so cocoa. Oh my God, that is heaven. That really is beautiful. I wish you guys could taste it or smell it anyway. So let's begin with A. Okay, for some reason I've pulled out my Japanese tarot. The Vintage Japanese Tarot by Bobby Alexander. He does quite a range of tarot decks. But this is the one that I've got of his one. It's a Kickstarter. Right, let's have a look. Healing message for A. Okay, this one's popped out. Okay, and that one. Right, let's have a look. Okay, we've got temperance. Temperance is about tranquility, serenity, staying calm, allowing yourself to make sure that you don't react in excessive energy, that you allow yourself to stay calm is so important for you right now. to have that sense of tranquility, serenity, that sense of calmness. So important for you right now. It's going to assist in the healing process that you have, because it's all about finding your own joy, your own happiness with the Sun card. So you've got major arcana here. So this is a huge major impact for you right now. It's about finding your sense of a new day. It's a fresh start to your journey. Okay, so it's about getting yourself calm, meditation, reflection, taking a moment to read a book, to go for a walk, hug a tree, to go to the gym, whatever you feel you need to do for you to be able to sort of clear your head is so important right now. Yeah, about feeling good about yourself is so important right now. That's really important. It's about finding your happiness, your fresh start to life, if you like. So yeah, I just get these things about doing something for yourself. Go for a walk. Go get out and do something for you. Go and spend time with quality friends. Super important if you can. So go and do something for yourself is basically what I'm getting here. Okay, so hopefully that sort of helps. So yeah, it is about finding your joy, your peace. It's allowing your healing energy to come through for you. Okay, super important. So hopefully that helps you right now. So absorb that energy of temperance and the sun energy. Feel the warmth of the sun on your face. I wish we did. It's getting wintry here. Okay. So take care of yourself. Don't forget there are mini healing sessions available through my website, through Ko-Fi. So don't forget, if you do want something and it's not on my Ko-Fi, you want something customized for you because of a budget situation or anything like that, do let me know. Whoa! Card just flipped out. What was that? Okay. I was just thinking about your message, Ultravioletized. As I was shuffling, I was thinking about, hi Lisa, how are you? It's just after lunch here, 12:23 p.m. here in New Zealand. For those that don't know, my name's Paula. For those that don't know, I'm in New Zealand. So we're going into winter, as you guys up north go into summer. Oh, I love that summer heat. Right. Ultravioletized. I was thinking about your message, and you got, how does Lewis really feel about you right now? So what's going on with the relationship? Okay, interesting. Because we've got the Tower with Knight of Pentacles. So Knight of Pentacles tells us that it's a slow journey. Okay. There is a sense of a practicality here, down right, I'm back. Sorry. ultravioletized. What I was saying was this is going to be a very slow, it feels like Lewis feels it's a very slow, steady journey. Okay, with the Knight of Pentacles. Feels that it's a very slow journey. But we've got the Tower card here. So I do feel like their world's turned upside down in some way. Like I feel like you rocked their world sort of energy is what I'm getting here. So I do feel like it's a very long journey. It's something that's going to take its time. But you do rock their world is what I just got here, that the world, like everything's sort of shaken up. Like it might feel quite wobbly. And you're talking about how does Lewis feel. So I feel like their world's rocked up. Okay, rocked in some way. Ultravioletized. Okay, so it does feel as though their world is rocked for some reason. It is shaken up. And it's all about the slow, I just keep getting this very slow journey. Like Lewis feels it's going to be a very long, slow journey. It's not something that's to be rushed, but you have rocked their world. Is what I got here with the Tower. It was kind of weird, quite a weird one. Yeah. You'd like to take it slow. But you definitely feel as though you've rocked their world, is what I keep getting. I just keep getting this shaken up world, like their world's being turned upside down. It's like they have to have a leap of faith in the situation. They're trying to stand on solid ground, but they're feeling very shaky, very wobbly. Okay. So, yeah, hopefully that helps. So, Lisa, I just need your question. Ooh. So, I'm just waiting. So, hopefully that helps you. So, yeah, sorry, guys, you're going to find me flitting in and out. And that's because my Wi-Fi can be a little bit unstable at the moment because we're in winter. So I don't know what's going on with my Wi-Fi, just with where I live in the camp. Because I actually live in a caravan. I'm a full-time tiny living. And I love it. Love it, love it. Right. You're welcome, ultravioletized. Right, Lisa. Right, I'm just drinking my cocoa. Just 1 minute. Just this cocoa tea, Cocoa Romance. So if I do look like I'm fading out, if I do think, I will be back. I will come back. So please just be patient and wait for me because I will come back. Oh, that herbal tea. I wish you could smell it. Oh my God, that is just heaven. Wish you could taste it. Oh, Stacey, welcome. You made it. How are you feeling, hun? How are you feeling? Okay, Stacey, just letting you know that I might flick in and out with my Wi-Fi being a bit unstable, but I will come back. So just let everyone know that to be patient. Right, Lisa, let's have a look. How are we going? Right, how's David feeling towards you? So what's going on with David? What's happening? Okay, what's happening with David? What's going on here with the relationship? Let's have a look and see if anything's sort of... Whoa! There we go. Flew out. Okay. What have we got? Ooh, okay. It's kind of interesting. Because with this card here, with the Seven of Swords, it feels like something's been stolen. And I get a sense of you've stolen their heart. You've stolen your heart. You've stolen their heart. You've stolen their heart, is what I'm saying. That's how David feels. He feels like you've stolen something from him. And I get a sense of stealing the heart. So, and I think there's a lot to learn. I think David feels there's a lot to learn and discover about you with the Page of Pentacles. Talks about learning, discovery, a sort of new beginnings in regards to the physical journey. So it does feel as though You've stolen their heart is what I've got here. It's funny because I don't normally get that with Seven of Swords. I do know that something is stolen, but I didn't normally get the stealing the heart situation. But with the Japanese tarot here, I sort of get that sense of stealing the heart. Kind of interesting imagery there. And so I get the sense that there's a lot to learn and discover about you. That's how David's sort of feeling right now. Feeling as though you've stolen something from them in some way, something stealing. And that there's a lot yet to learn and discover. So I think there's a flutter of the heart is what I'm getting there as the stealing of the heart. There's a flutter. And so, yeah. So, Lisa, I hope that helps. There. You're welcome. You're welcome, Lisa. You're welcome. I love it when these cards do that. So, Stacey, what question have you got for me today? Stacey, I'm drinking my Cocoa Romance tea. Look at this. It's a tea and it's Cocoa Romance. And oh my God, I wish you could taste it. I wish you could smell it. It is amazing. You're welcome, Lisa. You're welcome. So, Stacey, what question do you have for me today? Being family member, a general. Okay. And remember your family. Now, Stacey also is part of my Ko-Fi family. She supports me monthly, which I very much appreciate. So don't forget, with your monthly memberships, you've got Yep, I'm back. Yes, it's a Wi-Fi snoofer. Yeah, I'm back. Right, so I was shuffling and a card flew out, so I've got that one. So let's have a look. Yep, I'm back. Oh, it drives me crazy. But anyway, at least it's not as bad as the cows mowing. Right. Let's have a look. Hi, Tarot by Sunshiny Day. How are you? Hi. Vaidahi. Right. Let's have a look. What did I get for you, Stacey? Let's have a look. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Do you know what, Stacey? I just got organization is the key. So I don't know if you've been organizing something, but it just says organization is the key, is what I got there with the Queen of Pentacles. Transformation, a lot of changes going on. Huge changes happening. Huge changes. Ooh. Good fortune coming your way. I just got straight away just the words good fortune, which was, I did not expect that. I was going to say something else, but it just came up with good fortune. So it does feel as though there's some organization is the key with the through the transformation and the changes that are going on, because good fortune is on its way. Interesting. To get yourself back into an alignment, to get yourself so you don't feel like such a fish out of water. So you feel like things are sort of starting to come back in together. So, Stacey, I see that so being organized is going to be really important for you. That's all I keep getting is organization is the key. Organization is the key as you move through all these changes, these transformations, these states of transition. States of transition. Okay, states of transition. As good fortune is on its way. It feels like everything's sort of going to come together in a cycle, like everything's sort of coming together. Okay, you need to get yourself organized. Okay, it's saying organization is the key to help with the transformation and the changes that are going on, because you've got good fortune coming your way if you can do that. And that allows yourself to get back into alignment. That feels like you can deal with that emotional stuff that's going on as well around you. It's going to get you back into an emotional alignment. So super important there, Stacey. Oh, Jackie. Thank you. Thank you, Jackie. Yeah. So I think, if you can get yourself through that, getting yourself organized, getting the transformation and the changes taking place, good fortune comes into play, and that allows yourself to get into a more, a new emotional state that feels better. Oh, Tarot by Sunshiny Day. Yeah, you donated. Thank you very, 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 very much. It's muchly appreciated. Yep, post your question. That'll be great. Thank you very much. Yep. So I'm just going to do the donations, and then I'll get back to doing the free readings. I'll be getting back to doing Veda. You'll get your reading. No worries. You just got to be a little bit patient. Oh, you're welcome, Stacey. You're welcome. Okay, so let me just have a look here. I'm just going to do the donation first. So I just want to... Okay. Okay. Awesome. Brilliant. So, yep, just post your question in. That'll be great. Thanks, Jackie. Thanks, Tarot by Sunshiny Day. Now, what am I going to do for you? I think... Oh, you get the specialty. Okay. Just moving that to one side. Just put that deep. Oh, tomorrow. What's happening tomorrow? Okay, so let's have a look. Now, got Tarot of Sorceress. Oh, Ashley, thank you very much. Muchly appreciated, guys. It really helps the channel. Now, don't forget, with your donation and thing, there's lots of little exclusive posts and things. Right. So let's have a look. What's happening for you tomorrow? So let's have a look. How's it going to go tomorrow for you? So let's have a look with Tarot of Sorceress. Tarot by Sunshine. Whoa. Okay, and then your message from your ancestors. The Beloved Dead Oracle. So let's have a look. Oh, okay. Let's have a look. What have you got? Right. What's happening tomorrow? So let's have a look. Ooh. Lots of new creative. I'm getting a new project. Feels like something new is coming into fruition here. There's a breakthrough. There's an understanding of something new coming in. Okay, with something new coming in, you're going to have to stand up for your convictions is what I'm getting here. You're going to have to do what you want to do for you. Stand up for your convictions. Stand up for your beliefs. Opportunities. Feels like there's a lot of with the King of Earth here. I'm getting a sense of like an opportunity arises. Oh, Ethereal, thank you very much. Thank you for the donation, muchly appreciated. Okay, so Tarot by Sunshiny Day. Feels like you've got a new project coming in, something new. It says, but you've got to stand up for your convictions, stand up for what you believe about the situation that's coming in or for what you want to achieve. Very, very important here. It does feel like there's opportunities coming in. Opportunities coming in for you. Now, you have to be very careful. It feels like you'll be juggling a lot of stuff going on with the Two of Earth. Feels like there's some stuff going to be juggling. Okay, it feels like you have to work out what your priorities are in this new project. These opportunities that are arising for you. You have to really stand up for what you believe. I think you have to be quite strong here. I feel like there's a inner power that's sort of got to come into play here. Oh, things feels quite intense. I'm getting, but things moving quite quick, start to move quite quickly with Eight of Fire. I feel like there's a lot of stuff starting to move quite quickly for you, which is really important. Okay, so yeah, I do feel like you've got a new project or something happening tomorrow that's quite exciting, and it does feel like you have to really sort of stand up for what you believe. There's some opportunities coming your way, so that's super, super important here. So you have to look at what you're juggling. What's your priority in this new project, this new thing that's happening for you? What's the priority about it? Be very careful about being pulled in different directions, sort of energy. And so I just got the word infinite possibilities. Okay, infinite possibilities with that situation. But things are going to be moving quite quickly. Things are going to feel very intense. There's a lot of passion and creativity coming into that energy. There's a lot of high energy in this project and thing. So what do we get here? Interesting. The word I got was perfection. everything happens in perfect timing. Everything's perfect for you. Perfection. Sounds very exciting. So does that make sense for you tomorrow? Have you got something new coming up and you're not quite sure? You just got to stand up for what you believe, stand up for your convictions. Super important. It does feel like things are going to be quite intense there. So how does that feel for you? Hi, Belgian. So how does that feel, Tarot by Sunshiny Day? Okay. So let's have a look at Ashley. Let's have a look at Ethereal Tarot. You're next. Right. Okay. Wow, thank you. Yes, it certainly helps. Yeah. Hi, Egyptian Famous. So let's have a look. Your question is... Okay. It's kind of interesting. Because you're going to get about a current relationship. So let's have a look here. Oh, you're trying to get a promotion. Oh, wow. Tarot by Sunshiny Day. Okay. Okay. Well, that's why you got to stand up for your convictions. Stand up for what you believe. Oh, oh, oh. Relationship. Let me just grab. Sorry, I'm just grabbing a deck. Okay. Okay. Right, let's have a look. Okay, I've got a deck of heroes here. Talking about how's TJ feeling. What's going on with the relationship? Let's have a look. What's going on here? Let's have a look. What's going on with the relationship? Oh, card just went flying. Oh, I just got to pick it up. Okay. I'm just doing the donation readings and then I'll go back to doing the free readings. Right, so there's that one. Now, I'm using Vesta's Art Oracle deck. This is a deck I created, so with my digital art. Ah, okay. Oh, interesting. Right. Go knocking everything over. So what's going on with this relationship? Okay, the first card I get here is Four of Cups. Okay, quite interesting here because I'm getting a sense that he's doing a lot of thinking about things. He's being dissatisfied with his own life. Okay, I feel like he's been thinking about, he's dissatisfied with his own life. He's trying to create a sense of stability within his emotions or build foundations. But I do get a sense that he's quite dissatisfied with his life. So he's been thinking about things quite deeply here. It's interesting because I get Four of Swords as well, which is interesting. So that's that sense of sort of taking some time out for a moment to breathe. I feel like he's sort of taking some moment to breathe is what I'm getting here. He's doing a lot of thinking, a lot of reflecting, a lot of contemplation. to bring in the new beginnings to your relation, to bring in the relationship. So I do feel like he's with the Fool here, he's wanting a new beginning, new possibility. You haven't spoken for a while, so that's why he's doing a lot of thinking. He's doing a lot of things. He's trying to create a new beginning to his journey here. Oh, interesting. I think he's too busy worrying about stuff. He's grieving, or he's with the Five of Cups here, I get that he's focusing too much on what was instead of what is or what could be. I think he's got a lot of stuff going on. He's doing a lot of thinking at the moment. He's trying to create new beginnings, but he's too busy thinking about what was instead of what is or what could be. Okay, so I'm still getting that he's still going through a lot here. Interesting. We've got Three of Cups. So we've got that sense of coming together, that sense of having a bit of fun, celebrating life, that sense of coming together in some way, that sense of celebrating life. So I do feel like he's just... That was kind of weird. Deck just fell off. Why did the angel deck fall off there? That was kind of weird because that was just sitting on the shelf. So I feel like the angels have got a message here. Okay. I get a sense of being patient. Okay. Feels like it's an end of a difficult situation for him. Things start to sort of brighten in the situation. So I just feel like he's been dealing with a lot. I think he's just been dealing with a lot at the time. Okay, interesting. Okay, we got new hope. So I feel like there's a hope to the relationship on some level. There is hope in the relationship. And I think it's just about being in the moment with it when you start communicating again. I just feel like there's something missing though. It does say gap in the wall, but I do feel like it's going to be filled. So I do feel like there's hope. There is something being missing, but I do feel as though there is hope for the situation, that things will start to come into play. So I think at this time, he's got a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. I think he's very focused on what was instead of what is or what could be. But it does bring me hope. And that's interesting that these have come up with the Six of Air and the new hope here. Tells me that sort of moving into smoother waters. No, I'm actually burning Oracle of Tarot. So yeah, interesting cards there. I just feel like he's dealing with a lot at the moment behind the scenes. There is a lot of stuff going on, but I do feel like there's going to be a shift in the energy, and I do feel like he's going to come through with the sense of a connection there. So yeah, interesting. Right, let me just I'm back, yeah. Hi, Gina, how are you? I always burn the incense at the front there. It does give that sort of cleansing energy. I love it. Right. Let me put those away. Right. Back to the normal program. Right. Hi, Gina. How are you? Right. Egyptian famous. Right. Valentine. Right. Now, the Valentine. Now, don't forget, guys, if you want to support the channel, don't forget, for as little as $1 for the donation is muchly appreciated. For as little as $1 a month, you can become a member and support the channel, and you get lots of discounts, free downloads from some of the decks that I've created that you can do whatever you want with reading for clients or reading for yourself or whatever you want to do, whether it's digital or print them out, whatever you want. There's exclusive content for as little as $1 a month, and you get benefits with the readings too. Okay, so what's going on here? So just give us a second. Yep, all the donations I've done. I think I'm up to date there. Yep, that's all done. So if anyone donates, yes, they do come first. Right. What's going on with Aries? Let's have a look with the Aries. Whoa. Okay. As soon as like somebody just pulled out the card, let's have a look. What do we got? I just got some harsh truths here, some harsh facts. The Queen of Swords. Kind of interesting. Queen of Swords and the Tower card. And the Devil actually came out as well. So when I'm looking at this, I don't think it's going to be quite what you expect. Okay? I don't think things are going... I'm looking at this and I get the sense of addictions, bad habits, repeated patterns, things that keep going on and on. So I'm getting a feeling here of that things are not quite what you expect them to be. There's going to be a little bit of disappointment. Okay, so I do feel as though things are not going to go quite the way you expect them to. Things are a little bit shaky. Things are a little bit wobbly in this case. I do get the sense with the Queen of Swords here, I get the sense of you need to be told. I get a sense of very critical, very harsh words is what I'm getting here. So things are not going quite the way you want them to. There is a sense of being chained to the situation. So I get a feeling he's not actually thinking of you, is what I'm getting here. He's actually really not. Yeah, I just feel like he's just... Things are not going quite the way you want them to, hun. I think it's sort of time to break yourself free from this restriction. I feel a very restricted energy here. So, yeah, time for you to sort of break free, take care of yourself, nurture your own soul. Really important here. That's what I'm getting. That was quite a strong one coming through there. So, who is next? Let me have a look. Valdi. Right. Now, Belgian, yeah, you're next. And then I've got Egyptian famous after that. So, let's have a look at Belgian. Being procreator again by July. Okay, procreator. Take care, Babel. Yeah, take care. Yeah, I've got Belgian's question. I've just been flicking back. If they post them and I've just been able to flick back. It's been quite good. Right. Sorry, I just got to clear the air for a minute. A procreator again by July. Okay, so we're getting a bit of a yes and no question here, right? So let's just see what the angels have to say with your yes and no question. Remember, when you guys ask a yes or no question, it sort of gets into the I'm good to go. Stacey. It's one good thing about the StreamYard is I can sort of keep a little bit of an eye on people's questions. It seems to be a little bit easier where the TikTok with you on TikTok, it can be a little bit tricky. Right. A procreator again by July. Let's have a look. I said procreator. Okay, this is sticking out. What have we got here? It's telling you to choose a new direction. Okay, I'm getting here that you need to choose a new direction. Whoa. Just about hit me in the face. Oh my God, the card just about hit me in the face. It jumped out. What have I got here? Okay. 3 of Pentacles is about creating your skill, using your skills and your ability. I've got Egyptian Famous's question too. She's next. Right, Belgian. Right. Basically, what I got here was it's time for you to choose a new direction. Okay. It's time for you to, I get the sense of using your skills and abilities that you have to create something new. Now, with the Two of Pentacles here, I get what I got for you was about physical direction. Feels like you're going to be pulled in two different physical directions. And so you've got a choice or a decision, a physical decision to make in what the priority is or what's important to the direction of your journey, Belgian. So, yeah, super important. Belgian. So, yeah, I do feel like you're going to be pulled in a different direction. Up to you what you do with it, though. This is just a suggestion or an idea. It's up to you to use what you decide what your priority is. I do feel like you're going to be given a choice with a different direction. And so you've got to decide what you want to do, whether you want to do what you do the procreator, or whether you are doing something different here. Okay. So, yeah, I do feel like you're going to be given a choice or a decision that's got to be made, a physical decision. Okay, so Egyptian Famous. Oh, I did see you coming up here. Right. Oh, okay. Spell work. Now, with this, I'm not doing the... With that, with Egyptian Famous, I'm actually going to do... Kind of weird. I did not expect this, but where are we? Not sentimentality, not witchcraft. I feel like I've got a deck. Just got to find it because I just shifted everything yesterday. There it is. Right, Egyptian Famous. Right, who's doing spell work on you? So let's have a look. What's going on here? Kind of interesting here. I got 6 of coins. It's a gamble or a risk is what I actually got. It's a gamble. So somebody who's gambling. Ooh. Someone who's young and emotional. Someone who's gambling. I feel like they're a bit of a risk taker. They're a gambler is what I'm getting here. Okay, and I got someone young who's emotionally young. Someone who's emotionally young is what I'm getting here. I just keep getting emotionally young. Oh, someone with a lot of secrets. Oh, got someone who's got a lot of secrets. A lot of hidden secrets. Whew. I think they're a gambler. I've got someone who's a bit of a gambler, and emotion is what I keep getting. So I just got the words gamble, gambler, risk taker. But someone who's very young emotionally. So I don't know if you know them, but they've got a lot of secrets. Got a lot of hidden stuff. Heartbroken. Okay, I do feel like they're dealing with their own little sorrow. They're wrapped up in their own little world of sorrow. I don't know if they're jealous of you in some way, but they're definitely a risk taker, a gambler. Definitely feel they're young emotionally. Feel like they've got a lot of secrets, and they're heartbroken in some way. So it could be someone that you've rejected. Hi, hello. Right. So it could be someone you've rejected. I don't know why I've just got that. I've just got someone you rejected. Well, as soon as I said the words rejected, this came out. 3 of Sticks. Ooh, I feel like you're their goal. You got the same thing with Secrets? Okay, and I've got 3 of Sticks as well. So you got someone who is reflecting on their past, but also contemplating on what their future is. And so they're at this standpoint here. And I think they're very heartbroken. So I don't know if you rejected somebody, Egyptian famous. I don't know if you rejected somebody in some way, because I'm getting the heartbreak. So I did get the Secrets and I did get the gamble. I get young and emotional. Young and emotional. Need some more clues. Okay, let's have a look, see if I've got any more clues here. Okay, tell us a little bit more about this person that Egyptian famous can deal with this in a better way. Let's have a look. What have we got? Hanged Man. Gulajak. I feel like it's somebody that does a lot for you. I don't know if they've done a lot for you in the past. Okay, with the Hanged Man, it's kind of weird. I just got someone who sort of sacrificed themselves. They feel like they sacrificed themselves for you. Oh, sign. Okay. So I'm wondering if it's Pisces. Wonder if it's Pisces energy. I think the answer will come clear to you. I think you just got to send it back, mirror it, send it back, Egyptian famous. Mirror it back to them. Oh, you saw a water sign in your car. Could be Scorpio or Cancer as well. Could be any sort of watery signs. I don't know if it's Cancer or Scorpio, but I just, with the Hanged Man being Pisces, I just sort of thought, oh yeah, so definitely watery. So yeah, it'll come clearer. I think you just got to mirror it back to them, and I think you'll know who it is. Sort of water sign, yeah. Definitely feels like that. Right, so where are we up to? Right. Gina. Gina. Right, Gina, you still here? Whew. Let me put that away. Yeah, I think you'll work out who it is. But that's given you some clues. Right, let's have a look. Oh, Egyptian famous. We're going to have to, I think you'll have to work that one out. Right, let me just, incense. Let me just clear that. Let me just do white sage and eucalyptus. This is what I'm going to burn now, white sage and eucalyptus. You're welcome. Right, let's have a look here. Sorry, I just got to clear the energy. Right, let's put that in there. Let's remove the incense. Just so you show you what I wish you guys could smell the incense when I burn at this place when you walk in. Right, what are we up to? How did my crush feel when I saw him today? He said hi and I walked away. Interesting. Indeed, Egyptian famous. Right, Gina, let's have a look. How did your crush feel? Oh, that was interesting. That flipped out straight away. What have we got? 6 of Pentacles. It's interesting. Give and take sort of energy, harmony, a sense of felt given, felt seen. He felt seen is what I got there. That was kind of weird. I just got felt seen. Here it is. Positive vibes. I feel like, definitely felt like it was positive. Like there was a positive energy about it. Like you felt seen. That's how your crush felt when you saw him today. And he said hi, even though you walked away. I think you still, I just got the words felt seen. So you obviously looked at him. Okay, and I did get a good positive vibe from it. I got good fortune. Felt lucky. I know, Wi-Fi is a bit... Oh, okay. So, next on the list, let's have a look. So, I've done Gina. So, okay. Famous. Hello, I think is next. And then Ari, you're still here? Okay, and then we'll be just about done. Oh, hello, Crystal. How are you? Right. Okay. Will you be in a healthy relationship? Oh, okay. So this is a angel one. Oh, because you asked a question that starts with will, which is a yes and no question. Okay. Sorry, I'm just got an itchy nose. That's kind of weird. Anyone else got an itchy nose? Okay, so will you be in a healthy relationship with a future partner? Let's have a look. Will you be in a healthy relationship? Ooh, not at the moment with the energies and things that are going on. It's sort of saying no, unlikely. So if you want to know why or what's going on, it feels like there could be some healing needs to take place. But let's have a look and see. Whoa, okay. What card flew out here? Okay. I feel like what I get here is you need to stand on solid ground. I think there's a lot of healing that needs to take place here. There's a lot of changes and things been going on in your life, and so there's a lot of changes and things happening, so there's a lot of healing. Yeah. With the Queen of Wands, I think it's about nurturing your creative energy, but I'm also getting a sense of just nurturing your creative energy, nurturing your passion within yourself. I think it's all about that being bold, dynamic within yourself, but I do feel like there's a lot of healing still to take place. Hello. So I do feel like, so I don't feel you're quite ready for a full-on committed relationship, but it doesn't mean that you're not going to meet people. Doesn't mean that you're going to meet someone, and I think it's just going to take time to develop. But at the moment, it feels like there's a lot of healing needing to be done. I feel like there's a lot of healing that's got to be done for you to get to where you need to be. So, yeah, there's a lot of creativity, a lot of passion needs to be nurtured within oneself. So, I just don't feel like you're quite ready for a full-on committed healthy relationship yet. I think there's still a lot of healing that needs to take place. Look, a lot of self-care. So Aries, right, what was your question, Aries? Oh, so I'm just waiting for Ari. I just need your question, and then Crystal. Now it's Okay, so I'm up to Ari and Crystal. I don't think I've missed anyone else. Right, so I'm not quite sure. Just take a minute to take a breath. So I'm not sure what Ari's question is. I don't think I've got a question for Ari. She just asked if she could be added. So while we wait for Ari, I'll just do Crystal's one. Let me just do ending soon. But it doesn't mean I'm giving up completely. If anyone comes in, I'll do their question. No worries. Hey, Stacey, are you going live? Because if you are, I'll finish up before you go, before you get yourself organised. Okay, you're asking, will things get better between you and H? Okay, let's see what the angels have to say. Okay, will things get better between you and H? Let's have a look. Will things get better between you and H? Okay, let's have a look. What have I got? This has come out quite a bit. Feels like there's going to be an alternative option. Yes, you do. If you do, I'll come and join you. I'll come and support your channel. I'll come and mod for you. Depends on how you feel, though. Of course, Stacey. Will things get better between you and A? I'm actually getting that it seems to be like an alternative thought to it. I do feel like there's an alternative option. 3 of Wands. I think there's a lot of contemplation and reflection going on. I just feel like there's a new direction coming in. There's new alternative path coming up for you. I think there's time to do a lot of thinking. If I read with you, okay, I will. Okay, Stacey, I'll read with you. Okay. Yeah, I think this. I've got 2 of Pentacles again. They've got to choose the new direction. Quite interesting here. So I do feel, Crystal, between you and H, I just feel like it's time for a new direction. It's time to think things through, contemplate and reflect on what's been going on and why things aren't working the way they were. I do feel like, I don't know whether that's a new direction within the relationship or whether that's a new, I think there's some stuff you've got to work out what your priorities are, what's important. Oh, Ari, good, you're here. Just need your question, sweetheart. Okay, Crystal. So, yeah, I do feel like you need to think very carefully about where you're going and what you're doing with this relationship. Okay? Super important here. To think about what's going on with the relationship. And I think you need to either choose a new direction within the relationship or choose a new direction within thing. Okay? Take care, sweetheart. It's all about you. Crystal, all about you. Okay, Ari, you're the last reading for tonight because we're going to go and join Tarot Cat, the Tarot Cat on TikTok after Ari's question. So I'm just going to do that as the last reading. So, yeah. So just waiting for Ari's question and we're done. For the night. Oh, afternoon for me. It's 1:33. Better get something to eat, I suppose. And another hot drink. Right, Ari, what's your question, my sweet? Ooh, would I like living in Colorado or should I consider moving someplace? Ooh, Ari. Okay, so let's do, would you like living in Colorado? I'll go back to the, we'll do this first, Ari. Let's have a look here about, I like using the Angels. Let's take a minute to connect with the angels. Would you like living in Colorado? Let's have a look. Would you like living in Colorado? Let's have a look. Okay, Ari, choose a number between 1 and 9. Choose a number between 1 and 9. I don't know why I'm going to do this, but this is the way I'm going to do it for you. Choose a number between 1 and 9. 6. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seems to be a no for some reason. Okay. At the moment, circumstances are like saying no. You're not. But why do this to me? Right. Maybe were you expecting the no card to come out? Okay. Okay, let's have a look. So tell us a little bit more about Colorado. Tell us about Colorado. About no. Why no? Okay. What came out? Okay, in Colorado, there's some stuff you're going to be juggling. Okay, in Colorado, there are going to be some juggling. Like there are some things that you're going to have to juggle. And I think that's why the no's come out. I think there are some things that are going to be happening in Colorado, which is going to cause you to maybe struggle a little bit physically with juggling things. Okay, let's tell us a little bit more about this struggling. Okay, with the Hanged Man. Okay, I'm not getting the sense of I'm getting that sacrifice again. I feel like you're going to be sacrificing something. I think if you go to Colorado with having to juggle stuff around, there is some stuff that you're going to have to sacrifice. Could be, sweet. Could be, Ari. Could be that you might find yourself juggling some stuff. Okay. Just tell us a little bit more. What was your other thought? Now, what happens if you stay in New York? I think you're just afraid. I think that might be part of it as well. Okay. Oh, if you stay in New York, you feel trapped with 8 of Swords. Yeah. Stay in New York, you'll feel trapped. So you're definitely moving somewhere else. Definitely moving. And I think Colorado will be okay. I think at the moment you're just afraid, and which is why the no came out. I feel like you'll be juggling some stuff and it will be a little bit challenging. It'll be difficult, but I do feel it's more about you being afraid. Yeah, you feel trapped where you are. Okay, so I basically feel the reason why no came out is because you're afraid. You're scared. It's the unknown. It is the unknown. Okay. So I think there'll be a lot of things that you'll need to juggle. You'll need to make sure you've got a job. Make sure you've got somewhere to live. I think all those things are a little bit scary. I think there's a lot of physical decisions that you have to make. A lot of choices to make. A lot of things that you need to do. There'll be a lot of things that need to be juggled around with your finances and things like that. And I think that's why you're afraid. And I think that's why the no card came up. So once you embrace it and go, okay, I've got a job that I want. I've got, make sure you got a job, make sure you got a place to live, make sure you got, you got transport, whatever you need to do, you need to make sure you get it sorted is what I'm basically getting here. Get yourself organized and you'll be okay. And I think the reason why no came up is because you're afraid. You're afraid. And I think once you can get over that afraid, you can embrace the challenges, embrace the options. I definitely feel as though you'll feel, if you can see things from a different perspective, okay, with the Hanged Man. You know, I know you're feeling like you're sacrificing some stuff, but I also see you need to look at things from a different perspective. Look at things from a different angle. Look at all your options that are available to you. I think you'll be okay. I think the no card came out because you're afraid. So until you can embrace that, you'll start to feel a bit better. Anyway, we better get going because we're going over to Stacey's on TikTok. So you want to find the Tarot Cat on TikTok and you can join us there. Whew, that's it from me. I am had it. I am finished. I've been on for an hour and a bit. I've been on for over an hour, so I am quitting. I've been on 3 days in a row. Okay, yeah, Ari. The moving can be scary. Totally get that. So over to Stacey, and we're going to do reading on the Tarot Cat on TikTok. Be there in about 20 minutes. Stacey, be ready in about 20 minutes. So what am I using today, Stacey? What am I going to be using for my oracle readings? Or do I want to use my Oracle of Passion and Love Oracle? Oh! Oh! Right. Yep. Come to Tarot Cat Stacey L on TikTok. Yep. Ooh. Yep, for a donut. Right. Brilliant. Thanks, guys. Thank you for that. Let me do this. Yep, talk. Stacey, that sounds good to me. Sorry, I just have to do that. Just we're nations. I'll have to be updated on. Oops, videos. Where are we? Okay. Have to update this too. Right. I'll see you later, guys. Thank you. Come over to TikTok, the Tarot Cat on Stacey L on TikTok.